In you go. Glorious. Hello, I'm Nathan from the Dog Log, and today we are going to review Tug-e-nuff, the Clam. What is the Clam? Well, Tug-e-nuff describes it as a clever, pocket-sized toy that hides between its two shells a beautiful pearl, in brackets, aka a doggy treat. It's a toy that has these lovely pieces of Velcro. When you're out and about, what you do is you put bits of treat. Have I got any treats around here? Unfortunately, it's just kibble. They had all the cheese on the walk. You get pieces of kibble. You put it inside the clam. You close the clam. You throw the clam. There's two sort of uses of it. Either the dog can get rewarded out and about by snuffling in between, pushing it apart and getting themselves a tasty treat. Or, what I quite like is I'm training Barney to bring it back to me and then I open it. I know that there are toys out there which have like zips and so on and so forth so that the dog can't get into it, but it's really nice that Barney's engaging with me and saying, hey, can you get this open for me and get me my reward? Field trial. So let's talk about the pros and cons of the Clam. Pros: correct pocket size. It's lovely. It just fits right in a pocket. It is hard wearing, sort of case to it, which is really cool because it's not fabric, like it's not like cotton or anything like that. So it can deal with the water, it can deal with being wet. As you can see, this one's been used for like, what is it now, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So it is mucky. It's not like clean, super lovely product review. It's like real world product review. 2 weeks and it's going strong. It is just dealing with what's been chucked at, which is usually the ground. And I've not left it with my boys to chew on because it doesn't feel like the correct kind of product to do that with. You know, I think if they were to have a go at it, they might be able to, but there's no indestructible toy. But what you gotta love is, you see there, sort of double stitching, you know? It's really tightly done at the joints where, yeah, in there. The next pro is definitely the color of it. When you're chucking it out and about, in the heather and whatnot, it is nice and vibrant, so if Bill loses it, the orange usually stands out for me to be able to see it. So I like it a lot. Yeah, correct amount of space inside. There's enough for a good amount of treats before you fill it up and throw it. What are our cons? There is another product like this that I've seen online, and they seem to be selling together on Amazon, and it's called the Lotus. And I've not reviewed that one, so I don't know if it's got the same kind of problem, but that one has 3 sides which comes over. This one has, essentially it is 2 halves that come together, and only once or twice have I had a little bit of food just drop out the middle. But this is me being really picky, you know. Generally, every sort of other 99 times out of 100, the food stayed inside when it's been thrown. So I still rate it in terms of functionality and use. I think sometimes I am a little bit delicate when I'm throwing it. I'm like, oop, rather than, you know, giving it a good old hoy. And then the only other con, but I don't think it is a con, but I've read some of the reviews online, people saying that the price is quite high, and they're selling it on their website for $15.95. And yes, you know, that's quite a bit for a dog toy. A lot of things seem to be like about that price, up to 20 quid nowadays. But it's definitely a functional toy that's gonna last. So I really see it as value for money.
You wanna know what I think about it? Well, I think it's very good. Like having my neck scratched.
I wouldn't know what it's like. Big brother won't let me have a go.
My conclusion, it's awesome. It's a really good toy that many people can find uses for. it's definitely not a toy that, you know, you can act like a new Kong. You cannot put stuff in and expect the boys to be on it or your dogs to be on it for, you know, a good half an hour. You know, it's going to be, got it, hard wearing, definitely. Good build quality, dogs enjoy it. What else is there to say? So for me, 4.5 paws out of 5. Only the half paw for little bits potentially falling out and the price. But that's me being picky. You'd have to make something amazing to get a 5 paw out of 5 paws. Well done, Tug-e-nuff. I'm a big fan. I like it so much that I actually want to give one away. I think it's a really good product for others to use, so get it out there. What you need to do is like the Doglog Facebook page and share this video. The winner will be announced at the end of the month and you shall have one in the post on its way to you. So, all that's left to say is have a good dog day. Is that going to be my sign off from now on? All that's left to say is have a good dog day and we shall see you next time.